Hello everybody, this is nuzcraft and welcome back to some Cogmind. We are making our way through Zion, just trying to talk to everybody, see if we can't find anything new, and we'll hopefully get imprinted by the end of this. We also got some kind of cool access codes next time. We're going to see if we can figure out what they're for, but no promises. We'll just keep making our way through. I like to talk to all the people because the lore in this game is really interesting. So anytime I get this little question mark doohickey, I try to talk to them. These parts are on loan from Warlord for anyone heading into dangerous territory for the good of all derelicts. Put them to good use. Alright, let's get the Ripper. It says the mace. Slashing weapon. Like that a lot. What else do we have here? A flamer. There's another Ripper. Heavy battle rifle. Riot gun. Let's see. The riot gun is an electromagnetic gun. 8 to 12. We've got a heavy one that does 8 to 13. Let's swap this out. We've got battle rifles, which are kinetic. How does it compare to the improved assault rifle? Let's do the, let's definitely switch this out, because the heavy one is not that much better than the regular one. And then we will get the heavy battle rifle, because it's way better. There we go. And actually I'm going to switch out and put a particle gun up here instead of this guy, so that we're not running all kinetic. I like to switch it up a little bit. Actually, here in the caves, we might do an electromagnetic one, because electromagnetic weapons are pretty good. I can't tell if Warlord is either crazy stupid or crazy smart. Clearly it's not beyond his capability to arm everyone with missile launchers, which would be pretty devastating. Maybe he's afraid that would lead to a sudden, all-out war he can't yet win. I have a theory, I just need someone to test it. If you engage the unaware and let them destroy your components, they'll gradually consider you less of a threat and therefore react to your presence with less force. Don't let the word theory get in your way. I promise you this idea is based on algorithmic analysis of data from all known encounters. Really. That's pretty interesting. I don't know that I'm willing to let them blow all my stuff off just to help prove that theory. If you have to pass through complex OB10, keeping a low profile is the best way to survive. Going on a rampage attracts attention. In fact, the fact that it becomes painfully obvious once an arc unloads a bunch of angry unaware in your face. If you're ever traced at a machine, try to be gone when the investigation squad arrives, or use another terminal to send them home. Ha! I tried that, it's kind of hard. Are you plugged in yet? I've got the latest and greatest hardware for listening in on this chatty unaware. So, what are you, a scout, a skirmisher? You strike me as the looter type. So what is all this stuff? Decoder chip decodes ambient OB10 transmissions to extract bits of useful data over time. Looter. Scout. Skirmisher. Huh. It's actually pretty interesting. I think I want one. But which one do I want? Skirmisher will probably give data about like patrols and stuff. Maybe Scout would do something similar. I'm just going to get the generic one and see what it does. I'm probably going to drop. This mobile refinery thing is really cool. So I'm just going to drop probably the improved sensor array. No. Let's see. Particle gun. Dropping this. Attaching this. System backup module. Plasma cannon and a makeshift spear. I like the Ripper better than the spear. You're just in time. I need to test the latest iteration of my visual enhancement algorithms. The last batch of subjects all reported a permanent 10.36531% improvement in visual clarity, regardless of existing physical capabilities. If you'd like to try, enter CXMC at that terminal over there to register. I'll also work remotely if you'd like to try it from somewhere else. I make no guarantees that this won't mess you up. Alright, I've tried this twice before, and each time it has messed me up. Yep, messed me up. See, everything looks all funky. Doesn't look like it worked. While we're here, we might as well try out those other codes. See what they do, if anything. Yep, definitely still not working. Fortunately, if I remember correctly, it goes back to normal eventually. Though it is really hard to see what's going on. Alright, so we're back to normal. I'm gonna head this direction. Talk to these guys. No one's giving you commands, right? No one's giving me commands either. At least I don't think so. Does this mean we're alive? When a protector escorted assault force rolls up, someone's overstaying their welcome visit. Those shields. Why don't we have anything like that? I don't know what he's talking about. Alright, so we explored all of this. You know, watchers are actually really useful, even when hostile. If they send out a distress signal, there must be some armed unaware nearby. But if they don't, then you know it's safe. That does make sense. Let's check this out. Welcome to the Mega Wrench Repair Shop, where we can repair anything. And by we, I mean me, and by anything, I mean lots of things, but probably not absolutely anything. Let me know whenever you need help, though I can tell you now your core isn't, how to put this politely, normal. So I can't help you there, buddy. Let's see here. Yeah, that was easy as we thought. What are you still waiting around here for? Yes, we're done already. Did it while you weren't paying attention. Yep, good as new. What are you still waiting around here for? Yes, we're done already. Did it while you weren't paying attention. Yep, good as new. Are you saying we did a bad job? Hey, look at that. All repaired. Thank you, son. Thank you, son. That's pretty sweet. Hey, what's this guy have to say? Haven't seen you here before. Welcome to a bastion of robot happiness. These doors are sealed for a reason, and it's not to keep you or anyone else out. If you have proper authorization, go ahead and get yourself scrapped. We aren't even sure what's down there anymore, but it only ever got worse over time, so I can't imagine it's a nice place for a stroll. Huh. Well, I'm guessing those are the doors that have... those are the doors for those codes. These codes. We're going to go get it printed, and then we're going to try those doors. How does that sound? The screws are about to hit the fan, I tell ya. The screws are about to hit the fan, I tell ya. There might be a lot of remodeling going on out there, but I never get lost in the caves. Lower caves, upper caves are all the same. All it takes is one simple rule. Heading west takes you away from Complex OB10 and deeper into the caves. And that's exactly where you want to be. Okay, so that's why when you get in the caves, you go west, because it's away from OB10. That makes sense. Derelict emerges from the shadows. Hey, I've been waiting for you. I have friends in powerful places, and we'd like to help you. Main.C's most potent advantage, so far anyway, is overwhelming numbers. Should you find yourself up against unhealthy odds, call for help at any machine with NXRG, and we'll see what we can do. Whoa. Warps into subspace. That's freaking awesome. So we're gonna have to see what that guy's all about. Alright, the printer is down there, so we're gonna check out this side first. Who said only tinkers can build stuff? I've got some ideas I'd like to try out. But wouldn't it be nice if I could just borrow Main.C's fabrication network? First, I need to figure out how to work those fabricators, so I've been using an extraction algorithm learned from a friend over at Warlord's base, seeing what kind of schematics I could dig up from Scanalyzer systems. Then I had a wizard cook me up a new Trojan report to identify the best opportunities to use fabricators without being detected. Have you learned anything that might help? Can you lift heavy things? Would you like to pack a punch next time you meet Unaware Nasty? Call it the Storm Laser, and it's yours for the wonderful price of free. Even if you don't hit your target, it'll probably scare the hell out of them. They'll think twice before messing with you. No one else around here seems to think this is a good idea, though. Take it if you want. Maybe you can help me prove them wrong. Next time you drop by, I'll have you fill out a survey. Alright, let's take it. Let's go ahead and drop. I'm gonna drop this refinery thing. I feel bad because this sounds super cool. Or we can drop the sensor array. Let's drop the sensor array. Oh, it takes 4 slots? I don't have 4 slots. Sorry, dude. I can't take that. It's too big. Alright, let's go get imprinted. Gosh, now, I really want that weapon, but I don't have 4 weapon slots, so it's like I'm not going to use it for how long now? Careful, don't touch anything. I've almost got this thing working again. Who would have thought this prototype conduit-based teleportation tech someone hacked from main.c a while back might actually work one day? Think of all the applications. Of course, valuable tech like this will need to keep hidden and only dare use in the most serious emergencies. So I'm pretty sure this is the machine. So when you get imprinted, you can call for help from Zion, from terminals. And they'll teleport into the terminal itself. And I think that's the machine that they used to do that. Here we go, from the imprinter. Ooh, a unique specimen, and where might you be from, little one? You are not registered. Would you like to contribute? But of course you do. Why else would you have come to this place? I'm obliged to first explain the true implications of this process. Know that it doesn't by any means imply you'd be required to stay here, while many of the derelicts do choose to remain in Zion. Others are taken by wanderlust and roam elsewhere. At the peak of each cycle, we call all derelicts, registered or not, to contribute to the randomization algorithm. Participation is optional, but the rate is high because we also take the latest collected knowledge, helpful for survival, and share it with all participants. But everyone receives only a piece of the data and must share with others in order to fully understand or maximize its benefit. This in turn promotes collaboration within the community, strengthening it and increasing our collective odds of survival. Of course, there will always be wild derelicts who refuse to participate in the system or seek to ruin it for others. They are a natural byproduct of such a random system, not unlike human nature and society from which we derived our methods. But we continue to improve ourselves despite occasional setbacks. New derelicts created here are bestowed with a randomized unique personality derived from this composite database. And this part of us is stored in memory that cannot be duplicated without destroying it completely. Thus, each of us is truly unique, a position from which we can justify our individual actions and build a sense of self-purpose on this foundation of identity. By contrast, the unaware run on standardized routines, like simple, mindless robots. How unfortunate for them. I believe we derelicts are destined for great things, and I don't mean warlord-style great. That one would be content ruling over complex Obi-Wan-O. We could be so much more than that. Alright, Miss Imprinter, let's get imprinted. Calibrated and ready, just stand in the middle. That's so cool. It must be a sign. Our savior has finally come, everyone. It is time to put long-dormant plans into motion. Once we are ready, you should be able to contact us via the //Zion commands at terminals. So if you use //Zion, you can get information about the area, you can call for reinforcements. It's really powerful. What do we tell everyone for the next cycle? How are we supposed to repair everything in time? Explanations will come soon enough. The rise of the derelicts is at hand. We'll do our best to protect you while preparations are underway. There's no telling where there might be unaware spies waiting and hiding for this very moment. So now we have some friends. And we're going to try and go through this crazy door up here. Then journey into deep caves or something like that. we're gonna try. Try B. Are you sure about this? Yes. Containment barrier disabled. You better know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This is terrifying. Containment barrier disabled. Signature recorded, so we know who to blame when the place goes to hell again. The room is plastered with warning signs of various forms. The deep caves. Oh, alright. We're in the deep caves. Never been here before. I have a feeling I'm going to die, but it'll be a lot of fun. So please join me next time as we have a little adventure. Thank you so much for watching. This was nuzcraft, and we'll see you again.